Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I cannot wait until I see the damn feedback, if not comment section on this here video. I sincerely cannot wait. People, I have not felt this way about an encounter in so damn long. Welcome to Fiel content, the map that is full of bushes and people just might be in those bushes. The map that put this game on a map. No pun intended, even though that pun was hella strong. The pun energy was strong in that there sentence. We spawn in at the top of the map. And knowing I spawn here a lot of times, and this map has not changed in the spawn points, guess what? Also, do not change. I'll look dead at that there hill. Now say, is that a person? No, it's not. And someone forces open the container. Okay, if he's not there, then where is he? So, I'm going to recall a video I made, and that was during the whole VSS era, recent VSS era. I was walking behind a hill that is, well, you're going to see in the feature of this here video. I came across a guy who was AFK, headshotted him, walked up, check his box, bugle, M4A1, shit ton of ammunition, 3 caffeine pills, 4 stim charges. Wait, 4 caffeine pills, 3 stim charges, 2 radiation grenades, and a partridge and a pear tree. And I was like, huh. Usually, a tryhard wouldn't be AFK at start of the match. Maybe his controller died or something like that. And I don't know who, but someone said in that comment section, they were like, maybe he went to go take a pee, came back, and then pooped himself because he was dead. That shit kind of resonated with me a little bit, you know? So, public service announcement, people, whenever you queue up for a game, be present. Otherwise, you're going to wake up dead. Like how the old folks say. Whenever, you know like when an old person is sick and tired of living sick, they be like, Lord, if I go, I want to fall asleep and wake up dead. Like, dog, what the fuck is that? What is that say? You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's a bit too deep, but like, damn. That shit wild. Anyway, back to virtual reality and not reality, because we play games to escape reality. Or at least that's what the majority of us do. Wait, let me speak on that. Ain't it crazy how we de-stress by playing a stressful game? Like, what kind of logic is that, dog? Like, when you get off of work, you come home and you're like, ah, yes, time to play some Call of Duty. Fucking Call of Duty. That shit is not what it used to be. Like, who de-stresses by playing a stressful, or by doing a stressful, it's like taking the stress from one side of the brain and putting it on the other. You ain't de-stressing, my nigga. Go mow the lawn. Paint. Color. Draw. Make some music. Something. But back to, again, virtual reality. So, check this out. I'm looking dead in front of me, right? Don't see anything. Okay. Cool. Look to my right. Once again. Don't see anything. But that's when, dead in front of me, a guy walks up a hill. See that little speck going up a hill? Yeah, that's a person. So knowing that, I decide to give chase, but not too close. Because, once again, this is field content, full of bushes, and a bush just might have a person in it. You know? But also, if I get too close, crows will go off. Kind of like that. Which will put the man on guard. And that would suck. Well, it already happened now, so I guess it's sucking. But anyway, where did homeboy go? Well, I can't find him. But look who I do find. You see, folks, I would come up with an analogy for this, but I haven't thought of one yet. So I'm gonna give it to you straight. Mortar strikes don't happen by themselves. I think they used to, back in the day when this game first came out, according to you all. If you sat for somewhere for too long, a random ass mortar would land near you. Bring that shit back, please. But anyway, it takes a person to call a person. It takes a person to call a mortar strike on a person. So when I seen that mortar strike, I was like, okay, so someone is there. But who called the shit in? Lo and behold, this man right here on one knee. And of course, in this game, you can't call in a mortar strike while prone. So he had to be on one knee to do it. Case in point, this was the guy who called in a mortar strike. But did he get his target? I would like to say no. I would like to. But I'm not too sure. Because it seemed like the guy that I just got was coming up like, yes, new spot. Let me go out here and use the damn comm station. He didn't. Well, actually, he did. Which is crazy, but this man had the absolute mix on him. And I know what you're saying. Jet, you just destroyed a whole 870. You're damn right. Because I feel like an assault rifle is a lot more useful than a shotgun on field content. Of course, situation dependent. You know what I'm saying. But, yeah, I'm going to stick with the assault rifle. And like I said, this guy had the mix, which was so deep, I had to sit here and figure out, damn, what am I going to take? What am I going to leave? And you see, folks, this is why I don't take out a lot of stuff from my damn shelter. Because the less you take out, the more you can bring back. Makes sense, don't it? So, once I get done looting this guy, I'm like, okay, cool. 3 kills deep. You know? And the map seems to be quiet. I might be able to grab an airdrop. But that's when I see something move.
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop. killer. But will you stay alive when others know where you are?
See, people, don't be predictable. And if you don't know what I mean by that, well, the first sighting of the dude, he went and sat in the bush. So I knew he was going to play passively. That's obvious. The second thing is this. I saw the damn fake glint, ran toward the glint, thinking I'm getting aimed at. I wasn't. Okay, cool. Come back, thinking dude is just ran off, because I scared him off, maybe. Like, getting mortared and then getting shot at in the back would scare most people off. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to put radiation on this airdrop, just in case he comes back. In which case, I look at my damn inventory and realize that, yeah, I didn't throw a damn radiation grenade. So the airdrop isn't covering radiation. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. In my brain, I did put radiation on it, but in reality, I didn't. Cool. When I was walking up there, you seen the glint. I was like, wait, what the fuck? He's up here. Small gunfight happens. And then I'm like, you know what? Yeah, he's not going to do anything risky. Let me go ahead and fake like I'm leaving. But then it hits me. If he goes for the airdrop, it's radiated and overweight. Of course, he's going to run toward the nearest exit. The nearest exit, in my opinion, is that one I'm about to run toward. Or it could be the one in the cavern, but he wouldn't run that way. Because it's a cavern. Hostile bushes. Okay, so boom. Then I come back. And I don't see him. Until I shot him. And you all like, Jay, how the fuck? Okay, let me show you what I seen. So it would make sense for me to be looking up and to my left. Right? So my eyes are actually up on the left-hand side of your screen that you can't see. But that's when, look at this bush right here. You see that little thing that just moved? Yeah, that was him. When I sit here and I tell you all, nothing moves in this game but people, asterisk mark, the flag on Eek Vein and the birds on Valley. Right? Both of those things move, but the birds and the flag, no one cares. Nothing in this game moves but people. And you see, he would have gotten away with it. But instead of going prone, he remained on one knee. If I would have shot and he was prone, I would have missed. But he would have known I was there. But no, he was prone. No, he wasn't prone. He was on one knee, facing the airdrop, saying to himself, oh, I'm going to get this shit right here. I'm going to get this. Whole time, I'm looking in a general area of where I last seen him, and then I seen a curve appear from out the bush. It's kind of like a gopher coming out of a hole. Or a mole rat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was like, you know what, dog? That's him. Let me just shoot one good time. And now we're here. People, I can't sit here and tell you everything I know because we'll be here forever. But just watch a video or two. You might learn something. I'm not the greatest, but I would like to think that I know what I'm doing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.